Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are very good at your home. I will teach class 7th social science. So class 7th we were on our first chapter, that is India and the world. हमने ऑलमोस्ट चीज़ें जो है थोड़ा बहुत स्टार्ट किया था कि कैसे लाइफ चेंजेस हुई थी, कैसे जो है मिडविल पीरियड आया था, कैसे कॉइन्स फॉर्मेशन हुआ था. ओके, so we will continue with our second part. Okay, the political condition in India during the early medieval period. उस समय political situations क्या थी, we will discuss it. Okay, in the early medieval period, northern India was divided into a number of kingdoms. These kingdoms were in constant conflict with each other for the expansion of their kingdoms. There were many kingdoms in South Indian too, of which the Chola kings was the most powerful. Their kingdom extended into the Coromandel and Madras, China. Later, during the 9th century, the Chola king made Tanjore their capital after defending the Pandya rulers. The Chola rulers divided their kingdom into different units for efficient administration, consolidated the economy, and give patronage to literature after an art and architecture. They have a very powerful navy fleet. In 1025 AD, the Chola ruled Rajendra I conquered Malaya and Sumatra Island. The Chola kingdom had trade relation with China and country of South Asia. So the political things are like Cholas were ruling that time. Okay, they divided all of the units and made administration according to their comfort. They also worked on the art, architecture, and literature for a image. Okay. After that, they had a trade relation with China and some South Asia country. Okay, European in medieval period, the delight of powerful Roman Empire in Europe began in 5th century AD. In many places, small regional powers emerged. These small rulers, in order to maintain their power, used to give a piece of land instead of cash and salaries to officers in return of military help. Okay, that time Europe were helping India. Okay, in the military conditions and all the things. So that time, in the return, they used to give land. They will not provide it by the salary and cash things. Okay, so they directly hand over land to them. The word feudalism comes from the Latin word feudum, which means a piece of land which is granted in return of service. Okay, that means if you hand over a person a land instead of like as a service, the people who acquired such land were known as feudal lords. These feudal lords were responsible for the security of their freedom. They used to live in castles. The feudal lords has absolute power over the peasant and workers. So the person or the farmer will work on that particular area. They are all controlled by the Europeans. They lived a luxury life and often treated the peasant very badly. That's why they have a luxury life, because they were the owner of that land. The serfs were the largest and the lowest social group in the medieval period society, European society. They lead a very miserable life and could not raise their voice against the atrocities committed on them. The main feature of the early medieval period in Europe was the development of feudalism. The result of feudalism was the emergence of serfdom. This cast a dark shadow on the society of Europe at that time. Rise of urbans. Urbans of the Western Asia were divided into different tribes, which were always at war with each other due to the absence of central power. In the 7th century AD, Prophet Muhammad preached the region of Islam. They united the Arab tribes and soon they become a political power. They conquered many parts of East Western Asia, Jordan, Syria, Iraq, Turkey, Persia, and Egypt. Gradually, the Arabs conquered more territories, especially in northern Africa and reached Spain. Their territories extended up to a northern eastern part of India. So, as you see, after that Arabs come, they rule at very large places. ओके, वो इस्लाम को जो है फॉलो करते थे, वो कल्चर फॉलो करते थे. आज भी अगर आप देखेंगे तो इस्लाम इज़ द biggest religion. Okay, so class, we will continue this detail in our next part. Okay, till then, thank you so much, have a great day.